Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Situation Report. So let's get straight to it and check the situation with the deep state map. So we can see here it was updated yesterday at 3:02 p.m. and clarification on some areas of the front is all that we have. So let's go check out the Kupiansk area. And what do we got? This was yesterday. Okay, actually it looks like they haven't updated it today. I can see a little area in here. Did we capture it? Yes, we did. As you can see here, we captured this little area here. Okay, not major movements in, how about over here? Major fighting going on in this area. And looks like there was a little push from the Russians up here north of Bakhmut. That's about all from there. How about down here? Looks like the Russians pushed back a little over here because it was like that. No, still the same. Okay. Let's check the Kherson region. We got a little bit of territory here at Mela Sedemiku. And it was like this. And now we liberated this little village is what I heard on the news. Okay, so let's check the news, guys. Let's check the losses. Oh, come on. There we go. So we're sitting at, oh my goodness. How about I kill this one and we reload this one. Okay, we're sitting at 300,360 personnel killed or wounded in action, and this is for November 4th. And okay, so we're sitting at 74,840 killed. So if we go back to yesterday, it was 74,000. So they lost an additional 840 soldiers. Guys, the last 3 days they've been losing a lot of guys, a lot of soldiers. Look at this. So if we go back yesterday, 74,000. Day before, 73,270. So they lost 730 soldiers day before yesterday, and then day before that, on November the 1st, they lost 800 soldiers. Like, this is just incredible. Like, you go back 3 days from the 1st, they were at 290, and now we're at 300,000. Yikes. Okay, guys, so let's go check the Kyiv Independent. Oh, wait, you know what? I forgot. 28 armored combat vehicles, 16 tanks, 17 artillery. Boy, look at yesterday too. They're just on a 27 combat vehicles, 20 tanks, and 22 artillery. Compared to today, 28, 16, and 7. Oof. They're getting their asses handed to them. Okay, so what's been going on over here at the Kyiv Independent? Russia may withdraw forces from parts of Kherson. The defense minister Oleksiy Reznikov said on November 4th that he believes Russia may withdraw its forces from parts of the Kherson Oblast. However, he warned that Russia's so-called gestures of goodwill must be taken with a grain of salt, referring back to the Russian forces. Okay. Here's another one. Russian forces impose a 24-hour curfew in occupied Kherson. Kryly Stremosi, the head of the Russian proxies in occupied Kherson, announced the curfew on November 4th, according to Russian state-controlled media, cited the need to defend Kherson from so-called terrorist attacks. Okay, number of unemployed. Mayor, only 44 days in Mykolaiv without Russian strikes since February. Damn. Financial Times collaborators publicly hang woman for speaking out against Russia. Let's see, a pro-Russian collaborators allegedly hanged local nurse Tatiana Modrenko, 56, in what was a public execution on the streets of occupied Shadovsk in the Kherson Oblast. Financial Times wrote, citing the sister of the deceased and several witnesses. Modrenko was executed after she denounced police officers for collaborating with Russia and cried out, "Skaversk is Ukraine." Oh my goodness, poor nurse. Slava Ukraine, the heroes. Okay, Ukraine receives first batch of armored vehicles from Greece. That's always nice. Did they say how many? BMPs, the first batch. Okay. Almost 500,000 households in Kyiv left without electricity. Damn. U.S. has no evidence of American aid embezzlement in Ukraine. That's always nice. Okay, what else we got? Russia deploys ballistic missiles and Belarus. UK intelligence. Russia tactic of shooting deserters shows low quality morale of their forces. This is true, guys. Russians kill 8, injured 14 in Donetsk Oblast in the past 24 hours. Russian forces have killed 8 civilians and wounded 14 in the Donetsk Oblast, not including Mariupol and Volnovka, according to the Oblast Governor Pavlov. Damn. Russia lost 74,840 troops in Ukraine since February 24th. So this one is saying, they're saying 74,800. Yeah, 74,800. Okay, so they get their sources from Kyiv, I'm guessing. Okay, what I wanted to show you guys here is this. This is reported from yahoo.com, and it might be a provocation. Ukraine's armed forces comment on the disappearance of the Russian flag from the Kherson Oblast State Administration building. And as you can see here, the flag is missing, guys. And where else was that other article that I wanted to show you guys? So, Russian signals retreat in southern Ukraine, but Kyiv fears a trap. A lot of people have been saying that it's a trap, guys, and now that it's been reported, like, they know that it's either a trap or they're really good, exiting. My feeling is that they're, okay, the disappearance of the Russian flag from the building of the Oblast could be a hoax to create the impression that the occupiers are leaving settlements. Okay, the source, quote, this might be a provocation in order to cease the impression that they have left the settlements and it's safe to re-enter, considering the fact that they have been preparing for street fights for a long time and the way they are positioning their units. We are aware that this might be a tactical plan, and we would not be too quick to rejoice. We have to understand that hybrid and okay. So they're aware of this, guys. So even if it was a trap, it's no longer a trap because it looks like Ukraine is going to take their time going in and liberating the town. And by all accounts, I personally believe that they are just leaving the area. Because you can't defend that. They can't defend it. They've been wanting to get out, and the only thing that was keeping them there was Putin's orders. And guys, I wanted to show you this too. I wanted to show you the terrain, how the muddy roads and the bare trees expose Ukrainian artillery crews to new dangers, and the Russians as well. But now the Ukrainians are the ones attacking, so they can see them very well. Their vehicles get stuck in the mud. And so I wanted to show you guys a little of this. This is from the Radio Free Europe. So let's take a look at this. their trees. Here's the mud, guys. That's a mess.
На прифронтових територіях вже почався той час, коли дороги перетворюються у напрямки. І для того, щоб хоч кудись доїхати до військових, потрібно їхати на великих вантажівках. Хоча і вони, буває, деколи застрягають. І тоді єдиний транспорт, яким можна користуватися, це...
So yeah, guys, very tough to advance. And so now I want to take you guys to the Russian Times just to see what they're saying here. Putin expands mobilization figures. Let's see. Putin names priority for a frontline region. Ukraine rocket factories hit by airstrikes. Russia freed Russian soldiers. Recount horrors of captivity in Ukraine. Yeah, well, the same thing happened to the Ukrainian soldiers. The time of troubles and the birth of the nation. Unity Day, November 4th. So today is their Unity Day, huh? UN finishes inspections. Russia had accused Kyiv of working on a dirty bomb. Yeah, Russia did, but I don't even want to go into it, guys, because it's pure propaganda. But I'd just like to see what's going on with them. Okay, let's see here. Dmitry. I did want to show you guys a translation. What's this here? Ukrainian soldiers at the position near Kharkovka, near Pavlivka, Donetsk, Oblast, surrounded but not surrendered. Video taken is on November 1st. The commander made a late decision to retreat due to relentless pressure. Okay, let's see here.
Так, братва.
Братаны, у нас последний бой, он главный самый, да? Напиздували пидорасам.
Сука, аж плакать хочется, блядь, якщо честно, блядь. А все нормально. Будем живы, не помрем. Круговая оборона. З усіх сторон пидорасы.
Okay, so you can see there's tough fighting, guys. Okay, this is something a Russian soldier from the 752 2nd Regiment complained to his wife about the state of Russian combat vehicles. Every single one of them having issues. He also said they refused to be transferred to Kramatorsk to avoid getting killed. Okay, let's see here.
Рекламируется, здесь этого нету. Здесь просто...
Come back to...
Крайне стояли сделать выстрел, блядь, хуй. Вчера как ушли, нахуй, сегодня только вернулись.
We went out yesterday and only came back today to their old positions. Концу Сигова.
Уговаривают, хотели перекинуть в Краматорск, нахуй.
He said they transferred
Отказались
to
все, нахуй.
everyone refused. Fuck this shit.
Да у нас, блядь, еле, говорю, потом расскажу, приеду, блядь, какая техника. Все, что рекламируется, здесь этого нету. Здесь просто убитая в ноль просто техника. Из 5 БТРов, например, вот, на 3 не поворачивается башня, у одного дуло задирается и тут же падает. У другого, нахуй, там 8 колес на нем, там раздатка, чтобы все гребли по всей грязи. Приезжали, у нее не работает. Вчера одного из нашего, блядь, из 300 его, нахуй, Сашку там одного, в ногу попал осколок. Из Тверских уже 2, короче, увезли в больничку с ранениями.
Слушай, ничего там.
So there was another one that was way more interesting that I wanted to show you guys. Mobiles arrived at their unit in Crimea only to be left to sleep outside without any tents or food. The commanders left, leaving the mobiles to their own devices. That's life in Russian soldiers. Okay, let's see.
Інфраструктурі та іншим об'єктам на території України.
Останнім часом, окрім ракет, Росія почала активно застосовувати дрони камікадзе. Збивати такі безпілотники дуже важко, особливо вночі. Проте Збройним силам України вдалося приземлити шахет-136 на південному напрямку.
Даний безпілотник був збитий
13 жовтня цього року в районі міста Одеса. Їх наводять роями для того, щоб знесити наші системи протиповітряної оборони, щоб один із них, але досягнув своєї цілі.
Незважаючи на те, що собівартість таких дронів камікадзе, як Шахед-136, доволі низька, вони мають чималу дальність та час польоту.
Дальність польоту 1500 кілометрів, час перебування у повітрі до 9 годин, максимальна висота польоту 4 кілометри, бойова частина складає 40 кілограм, довжина 3,3, ширина 3 метри. Призначені для...
Alright, so hopefully Iran gets sanctioned more for this. 3 secret meetings. Oh, man. Where is that? This guy posts so much footage, guys. Look, this is where the Russians, the newly mobilized. Looks like they're in. Looks like they're prisoners of war. Is what that looks like. Ugh. Well, welcome to Ukraine, guys. You're gonna go for a little nap. Here's the helmets that when you press it, they rips apart, guys. We can see these guys. Oh my goodness, it just, yeah. These guys are in for a world of hurt. Okay, let's see here. What's this one? Video from Russia 10. Okay. Now, where is it? I think it was this one. Intercept the Mobic and can rebuilt to his mental detentions regarding the borders, but not allowing Mobics to go out even for basic shopping. He also mentions poor equipment and how he's. No, that wasn't it. This one. Russian soldiers are impressed and shocked by the quality and amount of artillery Ukrainians have, and this Russian soldier says in an intercepted call that they are losing a lot of people, and he's wondering how he will still stay alive. Alright, so let's see here. Let's come back to the first.
Пекло, да? Пизда вообще. Тут, блядь, артиллерия заебывает, нахуй. У них артиллерия ебнешь. Стреляет охуенно. Разрывает, нахуй. БТР, то есть напополам. А наши вообще никто стрелять не умеют. Уже думаю, как бы съебаться побыстрее.
Там аккуратнее.
Я тебе говорю, здесь пиздец. Я не знаю, каким я чудом, блядь, нахуй еще, блядь, сука, жив, блядь. Я в ахуе.
Давай живи, мы ждем от тебя охуенных историй, блядь.
У нас людей просто нету, блядь, уже вот. Как бы у нас было, как бы, блядь, 8 рот, ну, полных, по 120 человек. С 8 рот, блядь, осталось, блядь, 45. А это война артиллерийская, блядь. Грады, блядь, ураганы, смерчи, торнадо, вихри вообще не затыкаются.
Короче, если мы не выиграем, то только чудом, да?
Цитирую своего комбата, ну, командира бывшего. Царство небесное, блядь, чтобы ему одну пухом, блядь. Вы идете на бой, если что, пизда других дебилов нарожает. Ну, блядь, мне кажется, его в бою свои же завалили. Скажу так, по экипировке, по сравнению мы с хохлами, ну не то, что сосем, блядь. У них у каждого ночник, у каждого тепляк. У каждого бронники облегченные. Причем облегченные не в плане того, что, блядь, они хуёвые, а то, что они охуенные и облегченные.
Okay, guys, and that was reported from the special, what was it? I forgot what they're officially called. I don't want to give out wrong information here. Where's the other one that I wanted to give to you guys? Oh yeah, I want to end with a funny, guys. So this is a Ukrainian soldier beating his meat with a grenade. Making food on the front lines isn't always easy, and sometimes you need to improvise your kitchen utensils. So if you notice here, check this thing out. This is a grenade right here. Looks like they pulled the pin out and obviously the explosives, hopefully, right? So let's check this out. This is the funniest thing I've seen. Let's see if I can make this bigger. Oops. Right there. And he's beating them pretty good. Looks like just a stick. Oh my goodness. Is that funny or what, guys? That's life on the front lines. At least they're eating some chicken, you know, doing a lot better than those Russians are. So yeah, guys, that was the news. That's the situation for today, November the 4th. Listen, guys, so if you would, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel. This is a brand new channel. I just started this. I'm looking around and learning from all the other channels, looking for good sources of information. Like, I'll be posting these every day. And yeah, guys, help me out and follow me. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Slava Ukraine.